the last interchange, and the sky gets its darkness back, stars and all. Everything is as it should be tonight, not perfect, not resolved, but settled somehow. The loss is the loss, and the road is the road, and I am exactly where I am right now. There's a radio tower blinking red and slow, marking the edge of the signal. I know I'll lose the good station in another few miles, but I'll ride it until the sound starts to go. Everything is as it should be tonight, not perfect, not resolved, but settled somehow. The loss is the loss, and the road is the road, and I am exactly where I am right now. I used to think peace meant the absence of ache, that calm was what came after everything healed. But maybe it's this driving on through the signal fade, carrying it all, and still moving the wheel. The tower blinks red, and the signal holds, and the road ahead keeps. The city is beautiful tonight, I'll say it. Wet streets throw every color back at the sky. The yellow of the tunnels, the red of the signals. I've driven this stretch 100 times and missed this. I'm grateful for the yellow shirt, 2 sizes too large. Grateful for the reservoir before dark. Grateful for a voice by accident found its way back through the years, through the car. There's a diner lit up past the service road. I've never stopped there, but tonight something turns. I could sit in a booth with a tape in my jacket and let all of it mean what it already means. I'm grateful for the yellow shirt, 2 sizes too large. Grateful for the reservoir before dark. Grateful for a voice by accident found its way back through the years, through the car. This is what people mean when they say they were lucky. Not lucky like easy, not lucky like painless. Lucky like this happened, lucky like I was there, lucky like I got to know you, and the tape proves it. The diner stays lit, the rain keeps its rhythm, and somewhere a jukebox plays something warm. The last of the city dropped behind the hill, and the headlights found a 2-lane road. The radio held one station still barely, a voice between static, something slow. The night is almost finished with its questions, the long ones, the ones that don't resolve. Just the engine and the yellow center line, and a quiet that cost nothing at all. Turn the heat down, crack the window slightly. The desert air came in dry and clean. The glove box held the tape in its darkness, and that felt like exactly the right thing. The night is almost finished with its its questions. The long ones, the ones that don't resolve. Just the engine and the yellow center line, and a quiet that cost nothing at all. Somewhere behind me, a city is still lit. Thousands of windows with thousands of stories. I was one of them for a few hours tonight. Now I'm the dark between the yellow line, the open window, the desert coming in. I pie at the counter, the tape in my pocket, the waitress refilled without being asked. The coffee was burned, and I didn't mind. Some things don't need to be better than they are. I think I can let this breathe now. Let the edges soften without needing them sharp. You were real and you're remembered, and the held thing is slowly leaving my hands. Diner around 2 in the morning. The rain had stopped, but the streets were still bright. I held the tape once more before the glove box, then clicked it in gently and closed it upright. I think I can let this breathe now. Let the edges soften without needing them sharp. You were real and you're remembered, and the held thing is slowly leaving my hands. Letting go isn't the same as forgetting. It isn't a gate swinging shut on the past. It's more like a hand staying open after the other hand has walked on ahead. I think I can let this breathe now. Let the edges soften without needing them sharp. You were real and you're remembered, and the held thing is slowly leaving Press play somewhere near the old marina. The tape hissed once and then there was your voice. Not singing, just talking, mid-sentence, mid-laugh, like you'd stepped out and just hadn't come back. There it is, the specific pitch of you, the pause before you find the word, the breath that doesn't fill the room anymore. There it is. You said something about the light going wrong. Said the afternoon had turned some kind of gray. I heard the sound of a spoon in a glass, the tape going on past what you meant to say. There it is, the specific pitch of you, the pause before you find the word, the breath that doesn't fill the room anymore. There it is. I thought I remembered your voice. I thought I had it stored somewhere safe, but the memory was smoothed down like river glass. Not the sharp thing, the actual living thing that just cut through the static and into right now. The rain comes heavier, the glass runs with light, your voice in the speaker, still talking about there it is. There was a summer with white plastic chairs, cold bottles, sweating rings on the wood. You laughed at something caught in your hair, the afternoon staying longer than it should. I remember the color of that particular light, the way it fell across the kitchen floor. Nothing dramatic, nothing that felt like goodbye, just ordinary days. I didn't keep score. You wore a yellow shirt I ate pie at the counter, the tape in my pocket. The waitress refilled without being asked. The coffee was burnt and I didn't mind. Some things don't need to be better than they are. I think I can let this breathe now. Let the edges soften without needing them sharp. You were real and you're remembered, and the help thing is slowly leaving my hands. I left the diner around 2 in the morning. The rain had stopped, but the streets were still bright. I held the tape once more before the glove box, then clicked it in gently and closed it upright. I think I can let this breathe now. Let the edges soften without needing them sharp. You were real and you're remembered, and the help thing is slowly leaving my hands. Letting go isn't the same as forgetting. It isn't a gate swinging shut on the past. It's more like a hand staying open after the other hand has walked on ahead. I think I can let this breathe now. Let the edges soften without needing them sharp. You were real and you're remembered, and the help thing is slowly leaving my hands. Streets still wet, the glove box closed, the radio low, and something handwriting is still on the spine of the tape. 2 letters, a dash, some year I can't place. I traced it once with the pad of my thumb, the ink slightly raised, still holding its shape. It's only a cassette, 40 cents of molded resin, but my hand won't set it down, and I don't know what that means yet. I pulled off the freeway at the old overpass. The city below, like a circuit board lit. I used to know every exit from here. The signs have been changed and I'm trying to fit. It's only a cassette, 40 cents of molded resin, but my hand won't set it down, and I don't know what that means yet. Years from now I'll explain this moment differently. I'll say I was fine, I was just driving. But right now in the car, with the engine still running, there's something sitting in my chest that has no real name. The city below keeps its ordinary light, and I hold the tape, and the tape holds. Drive again around midnight, merged back slowly, one lane at a time. The tape rewound automatic, or maybe I did it. I don't remember the motion, just the click and the whine. It happened, and I'm still here on the road. It just doesn't close like I thought it would. Something like breathing is coming back in, not fixed but moving, and maybe that's good. The rain thinned out past the second interchange. The palm trees stood dripping in orange-lit air. I cracked the window and smelled the wet concrete. Something like earth underneath all the glare. It happened, and I'm still here on the road. It just doesn't close like I thought it would. Something like breathing is coming back in, not fixed but moving, and maybe that's good. I've been afraid that accepting the loss means agreeing it should have been this way. But maybe the two things can sit beside each other, the grief and the going on, without one of them winning. The window stays open, the cold air comes through, and somewhere behind me, the city still Tape ran out somewhere past the bridge. Static filled the car like a held breath released. I left it running, the ribbon all spent. Just white noise and rain in the city beneath. This is what quiet actually sounds like. Not silence, but everything's still going on without the traffic, the signals, the whole ordinary world continuing forward while I've pulled to the shoulder. This is what quiet actually sounds like. What quiet actually sounds like. I counted the seconds between passing cars. 7-Eleven, a long empty stretch. The heater clicked twice in the dashboard, the low hum. My reflection half gone in the rain-covered glass. This is what quiet actually sounds like. Not silence, but everything's still going on without the traffic, the signals, the whole ordinary world continuing forward while I've pulled to the shoulder. This is what quiet actually sounds like. What quiet actually sounds like. There was a version of this where I drove straight home, put the tape in a drawer, made something to eat. But I'm still at the shoulder, and the tape is still hissing. And somehow that's the most honest thing. This is what quiet actually sounds like. Not silence, but everything's still going on without the traffic, the signals, the whole ordinary world continuing forward while I've pulled to the shoulder. This is what quiet actually sounds like. What quiet actually sounds like. 7 seconds, 11 seconds. The rain on the roof, the static running. Your handwriting is still on the spine of the tape. 2 letters, a dash, some year I can't place. I traced it once with the pad of my thumb. The ink slightly erased, still holding its shape. It's only a cassette, 40 cents of molded resin, but my hand won't set it down. And I don't the engine still running. There's something sitting in my chest that has no real name. The city below keeps its ordinary light, and I hold the tape, and the tape holds. The city is beautiful tonight, I'll say it. Wet streets throw every color back at the sky. The yellow of the tunnels, the red of the signals. I've driven this stretch 100 times and missed this. I'm grateful for the yellow shirt, 2 sizes too large. Grateful for the reservoir before dark. Grateful for a voice by accident, found its way back through the years, through the car. There's a diner lit up past the service road. I've never stopped there, but tonight something turns. I could sit in a booth with the tape in my jacket and let all of it mean what it already means. I'm grateful for the yellow shirt, 2 sizes too large. Grateful for the reservoir before dark. Grateful for a voice by accident, found its way back through the years, through the car. This is what people mean when they say they were lucky. Not lucky like easy, not lucky like painless. Lucky like this happened, lucky like I was there. Lucky like I got to know you, and the tape proves it. The diner stays lit, the rain keeps its rhythm, and somewhere a jukebox plays something warm. I pull over where the road crest the ridge, and the valley below was a scatter of light. Turned off the engine and sat for a moment. tape in the dark and the still of the night. This is what it comes to. Quiet and the lights below. Everything you carried settling like snow. The window was open, the cold came in easy. I didn't need anything, just this. This is what it comes to. Quiet and the lights below. Everything you carry settling like snow. You were here, that's all. You were here, and now the night holds that the way a valley holds its light. This is what it comes to. Quiet and the lights below. Everything you carried settling like snow. The lights below. The open sky. The tape, the dark, the snow. I pressed play somewhere near the old marina. The tape hissed once and then there was your voice. Not singing, just talking, mid-sentence, mid-laugh. Like you'd stepped out and just hadn't come back. There it is, the specific pitch of you, the pause before you find the word, the breath that doesn't fill the room anymore. There it is. You said something about the light going wrong. Said the it is. I thought I remembered your voice. I thought I had it stored somewhere safe. But the memory was smoothed down like river glass. Not the sharp thing, the actual living thing that just cut through the static and into right now. The rain comes heavier. The glass runs with light. Your voice in the speaker, still talking about back slowly, one lane at a time. The tape rewound automatic, or maybe I did it. I don't remember the motion, just the click and the whine. It happened, and I'm still here on the road that just doesn't close like I thought it would. Something like breathing is coming back in, not fixed but moving, and maybe that's good. The rain thinned out past the second interchange. The palm tree stood dripping in orange lit air. I cracked the window and smelled the wet concrete. Something like earth underneath all the glare. It happened, and I'm still here on the road that just doesn't close like I thought it would. Something like breathing is coming back in, not fixed but moving, and maybe that's good. I've been afraid that accepting the loss means agreeing it should have been this way, but maybe the two things can sit beside each other. The grief and the going on without one of them winning. The window stays open, the cold air comes through, and somewhere behind me the city still. was a summer with white plastic chairs, cold bottles, sweat and rain. stains on the wood. You laughed at something caught in your hair. The afternoon staying longer than it should. I remember the color of that particular light, the way it fell across the kitchen floor. Nothing dramatic, nothing that felt like goodbye, just ordinary days. I didn't keep score. You wore a yellow shirt, 2 sizes too large. We drove to the reservoir, left before dark. The radio played something neither of us knew, but we sang it anyway, off key in the car. I remember the color of that particular light, the way it fell across the kitchen floor. Nothing dramatic, nothing that felt like goodbye, just ordinary days. I didn't keep score. But I wouldn't trade now for one unremarkable Tuesday. Just coffee going cold and you humming in the other room. Just coffee going cold, and the window half open, and you somewhere close and nothing. I played the tape again, the first 30 seconds, just to hear the hiss before your voice comes in. Held it there a moment like a doorway, then let it run and didn't flinch this time. Something soft is coming back, like a signal found, not full volume, not a clear broadcast yet, but the needle's moving and the static's thinning out, and I think I can find the frequency if I let it. You were laughing about something with the curtains, said the light was doing something strange outside. I can hear in your voice that nothing's wrong that day, just a Tuesday afternoon, almost 5. Something soft is coming back, like a signal found, not full volume, not a clear broadcast yet, but the needle's moving and the static's thin. is just what love things become. A Tuesday afternoon, almost 5 o'clock. The curtain's doing something, and you still The tape ran out somewhere past the bridge. Static filled the car like a held breath released. I left it running, the ribbon all spent. Just white noise and rain in the city beneath. This is what quiet actually sounds like. Silence, but everything's still going on without the traffic, the signals, the whole ordinary world continuing forward while I've pulled to the shoulder. This is what quiet actually sounds like. Seconds between passing cars, 7, 11, a long empty stretch. The heater clicked twice in the dashboard's low hum. My reflection half gone in the rain-covered glass. This is what quiet actually sounds like. Not silence, but everything's still going on without the traffic, the signals, the whole ordinary world continuing forward while I've pulled to the shoulder. This is what quiet actually sounds like. What quiet actually sounds like. There was a version of this where I drove straight home, put the tape in a drawer, made something to eat. But I'm still at the shoulder, and the tape is still hissing. And somehow that's the most honest thing. This is what quiet actually sounds like. Not silence, but everything's still going on without the traffic, the signals, the whole ordinary world continuing forward while I pull to the shoulder. This is what quiet actually sounds like. What quiet actually sounds like. 7 seconds, 11 seconds, the rain on the roof, the static running. Last of the city dropped behind the hill, and the headlights found a 2-lane road. The radio held slow. The night is almost finished with its questions. The long ones, the ones that don't resolve. Just the engine and the yellow center line, and a quiet that cost nothing at all. I turned the heat down, cracked the window slightly. The desert air came in dry and clean. The glove box held the tape in its darkness, and that felt like exactly the right thing. The night is almost finished with its questions. The long ones, the ones that don't resolve. Just the engine and the yellow center line, and a quiet that cost nothing at all. Somewhere behind me, the city is still lit. Thousands of windows with thousands of stories. I was one of them for a few hours tonight. Now I'm the dark between the yellow line, the open window, the desert coming in. Dashboard glows a soft amber light. I found it tucked beneath the passenger seat. A tape with no label, the shell cracked and white. The city slides past in a long neon sheet. Something familiar, something almost gone. Still hearing the plastic, still holding the song. I ease onto the freeway, the radio hums, and the night feels like somewhere I've already been from. Something familiar, still holding the song. The wipers drag slow across fogged over glass. A palm tree bends low in the warm evening air. The street lights make rivers on everything past. The tape in my hand like a note left somewhere. Something familiar, something almost gone. Still hearing the plastic, still holding the song. I ease onto the freeway, the radio hums, and the night feels like somewhere I've already been. The city keeps moving, the tape keeps its quiet. Just me and this highway, and something like home. The freeway east runs all the way to the desert. I'm not going that far, but I like knowing it does. The city thins out past the last interchange, and the sky gets its darkness back, stars and all. Everything is as it should be tonight. Not perfect, not resolved, but settled somehow. The loss is the loss, and the road is the road, and I am exactly where I am right now. There's a radio tower blinking red and slow, marking the edge of the signal. I know I'll lose the good station in another few miles, but I'll ride it until the sound starts to go. Everything is as it should be tonight. Not perfect, not resolved, but settled somehow. The loss is the loss, and the road is the road, and I am exactly where I am right now. I used to think peace meant the absence of ache, that calm was what came after everything healed. But maybe it's this, driving on through the signal fade, carrying it all and still moving the wheel. The tower blinks red, and the signal holds, and the road ahead keeps. I pulled over where the road crests the ridge, and the valley below was a scatter of light. turned off the engine and sat for a moment. The tape in the dark and the still of the night. This is what it comes to. Quiet and the lights below. Everything you carry settling like snow. The window was open, the cold came in easy. I didn't need anything, just this. This is what it comes to. Quiet and the lights below. Everything you carry settling like snow. You are here, that's all. You were here, and now the night holds that the way a valley holds its light. This is what it comes to. Quiet and the lights below. Everything you carry settling like snow. The lights below. The open sky. The tape. The dark. The snow. Played the tape again, the first 30 seconds, just to hear the hiss before your voice comes in. Held it there a moment, like a doorway, then let it run, and didn't flinch this time. Soft is coming back like a signal found. Not full volume, not a clear broadcast yet, but the needle's moving fight. Something soft is coming back like a signal found. Not full volume, not a clear broadcast yet, but the needle's moving and the static's thinning out. And I think I can find the frequency if I let it. I used to need the memory to be perfect, preserved exactly, edges sharp and clean. But what if it can be worn down a little? What if soft edged is just what loved things become? A Tuesday afternoon, almost 5 o'clock. The curtain's doing something, and you still
keeps.
tape in my pocket, the waitress refilled without being asked. The coffee was burned, and I didn't mind. Some things don't need to be better than they are. I think I can let this breathe now. Let the edges soften without needing them sharp. You were real and you're remembered, and the held thing is slowly leaving my hands. I left the diner around 2 in the morning. The rain had stopped, but the streets were still bright. I held the tape once more before the glove box, then clicked it in gently and closed it upright. I think I can let this breathe now. Let the edges soften without needing them sharp. You were real and you're remembered, and the held thing is slowly leaving my hands. Letting go isn't the same as forgetting. It isn't a gate swinging shut on the past. It's more like a hand staying open after the other hand has walked on ahead. I think I can let this breathe now. Let the edges soften without needing